like candy. For the girl that's on the go. I don't really think there's much more I need to do, but start this show. So let's do it. Oh, credentials. Doctor, I feel your pain real good. Here to let you know that all parties involved with season 3 of In the Dollhouse with Lina have all been vaccinated or tested, sugar. Hi, yes, this is Miss Bradford. I'm calling about my girlfriend's trip to the gyno, sugar. Yes, her name is Lady Bunny. I love a prank, sugar. You guys welcome back, and guess what? We're already in what? Episode 8. How is this season flying by so fast? Flying by so fast. That'll work. It's been a good season, sugar, as I have memories and bubbles over my head of all the ooh la la I'm carrying on that we did this season. These are the moments that make you feel all this way, sugar. Anyway, what? Hold on, sugar. Yes, mary-kweens. What? Oh, all right. Let's get down to it, sugar tits. Oh, keep it cute and put it on mute. Who's gonna be our guest today? I love those teeth. Nicky Doll. What the fuck? Where's the track? Oh my God! Nicky Doll! Oh my God! Nicky Doll! Welcome! It took a whole season to here I am. Finally, you're here.
I'm so happy. You look stunning.
Honey, you look sickening. I mean, literally talk about the doll.
I mean, you said Dollhouse, I said who I am.
See, honey, listen, mary-kweens already ordered you a cocktail. Cheers.
Oh my God. Thanks,
Welcome.
babe. Cheers to us.
To us. What was your first situation with literally the dolls? And also, how did you get the name?
Okay.
I don't even know that.
When I was younger, I was very effeminate. I was this little kid living in the Caribbean. I needed to like explore with colors and textures, and I remember my cousin had a doll that you could put in warm water and the hair would change colors.
Yes, I have her. I don't remember.
Oh, I bet you do.
She might be
somewhere in there. I'll find you, girl.
Oh my God, yes, I know who you're talking about.
And she changed my life. I was like, this is just so...
How old were you?
I was like 8.
So informative, right? Like you remember those moments.
Oh yeah. Because I remember she lost that doll and it took her a year and a half and I was like,
You didn't take the doll, did you?
Bitch, of course I did.
She lost the doll.
Where the hell is your doll? So my friends were playing soccer and I was just like brushing her hair, putting it in warm water and cold water. I was like, this is magical.
You know we're Googling that later because I need to remember the name of the doll.
And she was also dark skinned.
Yes,
so I was
exactly.
obsessed
Right.
with her. Yes.
So you felt like she was kind of you in a sense.
I was like, she is a misunderstood underdog. Her hair is blue. She's dark skinned. Like I don't see a lot of dolls that look like her.
It's
and
very
I don't
rare.
see a lot of kids that look like me. So I related a lot.
Exactly. Especially at 8. You remember that.
And then 8 years after, here I am cross-dressing.
Boom. Oh, she said 8 years later.
Got you, girl.
Yes, honey.
And Nicky Doll was basically a way for me to create first of all, I wanted a name that was memorable. I wanted to be iconic. People will remember my name right away. And Doll is because I wanted to have different personalities. I can be, you know, like the Miami hooker that works around the corner, or that edgy Parisian girl.
You and I are both chameleons that way with our fashion. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I never want to wear the same thing again.
And you take on a certain way that you hold yourself. You know what I mean? And also how you perform, just everything. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's so nice not to have like one kind of structure. I mean, you're not a girl who's caught in a color.
Bitch.
Or a look.
No,
I mean, when we met, way back in the day in Paris, girl, we both looked a lot different than we did now, but still fierce.
We didn't have much clothes on when we met.
No, we did not. Yeah!
But I never wanted to brand myself in a way that I am stuck in a box, you know?
You grow that way.
Yes. And you want to inspire people showing versatility.
Right.
Nicky Doll was really a way for me to allow that.
That's beautiful, honey.
Thanks, baby.
Well, that goes into my next question I always ask. What has this last year been for you during this pandemic?
You know, when you do the big mission as RuPaul's Drag Race, you expect that whatever they're gonna throw at you, you're gonna be able to, handle it. And at the end of the day, the reward is traveling the world, meeting the fans, doing at the end of the day what you want to do. A performer is most of the time a lip syncer. When you're on Drag Race, you have so many other things that you have to do. I wanted to go back on stage and get fucked up with the fans. Because that's what I do. That's what Nicky Doll does. Obviously, COVID took that away, and then we.
But I feel like it also strengthened you. Not to cut you off.
Well, it either strengthened people or it broke them.
Right.
And
you in particular, I felt like it strengthened. You know, 'cause you already had that beforehand, sis.
I moved from France to America for a dream. This is not, a pandemic is not gonna break me.
Right, exactly.
And I always say I might be beautiful, but I am the last cockroach of drag, bitch.
Honey,
that will be the last one.
Don't sleep, honey. We are resilient and strong, sweetheart.
And look at us. Yeah, and that's what makes us.
Yeah.
And I think as a community, drag is also all about that. Yeah. And I think that it was very inspiring to see how drag went from performing at the clubs to virtual performances. Who would have ever think that we would be performing from our bedroom?
I love it, right?
But I took this as a learning process and be like, you know what? You are just gonna add even more weapons to your bag. And
amen.
I became a producer. I became a sound engineer.
Girl. We can work lights like nobody's business now.
Mama, I know every angle. I know how I look here. I know how I look here. But yeah.
Well, girl, on that note, I think it's time for a game, girl.
Oh, I am ready. Yes.
All right, this game is called So You Think You Can Act.
Not again.
Hi, doll. Hi. I'm Gladys Weinstein, doll.
Very nice to meet you.
Casting director extraordinaire. Making dreams and sometimes crushing them, doll. But anyway, this is how this game works. I'm going to put up on the screen something that I'm remaking that I think that you'd be perfect for, actually. I'll read the lines for you. You'll look them over, and we'll give it a go. Okay, here's your script. Take a little tiki poos. And then I'll play the board of directors, obviously.
Perfect.
All righty. Let me know when you're ready.
Right, I guess I am.
Action!
Trying to sweep the poor little widow under the carpet. Well, think again. I'm on the board of director of this lousy company.
Well, we assumed that with your husband gone, you would no longer want to be a part of the board.
All and I helped build Pepsi to what it is today. I intend to stay with it.
We appreciate your devotion and contribution, Miss Crawford, but we've retired you from the board of directors.
You drove all still to his grave and now you're trying to stab me in the back? Forget it. I fought worse monster than you for years in Hollywood. I know how to win the hard way.
Miss Crawford, we don't want any hard feelings.
You don't know what hard feelings are until I come out publicly against your product and you'll see how much you sell.
Please, Miss Crawford, it's hardly necessary to make threats that you surely don't mean.
Don't fuck with me, fellas! This is my first time at the rodeo. You forget the press. I delivered the Pepsi was my power. I can use it any way I want. It's a sword. Sword cuts both ways.
The sword cuts both ways. Okay, sugar, it's time for a word from our sponsors.
Of course, coffee lovers know it all comes down to taste. That's rich. You know what makes High Point taste so good? Deep brewed flavor. I love it.
Try Deep Brewed High Point. It's the coffee lovers decaffeinated.
If you're a coffee lover, there's always time for High Point. You're gonna love it.
And welcome back, y'all. You gotta pay them bills, sugar tits.
Hey.
This does not happen on its own. You know, honey. Oh, hold on a second. What? Oh, girl. You're lucky you can't hear the telepathy that she sends me. Oh, all right. Keep it cute and put it on mute. Who's gonna be our second guest today? Miss Lawrence.
Lina!
Miss Lawrence!
How did you get here? How did
How
I get
here? How are you, baby?
Girl, I'm so good, honey. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you, baby. You know Miss Nicky Doll?
Hey girl!
Yeah.
You're looking stunning.
I know.
Thank you.
Baby girl, I miss you so much. I wish I could just grab you through this lens right now.
I know, listen, this setup, it literally feels like I'm there. This feels so good.
Yes, mama. That's what Boliqua does, honey. She's summoned. She's better than Siri and what's the other one's name? Alexis.
Come on, Bolinquist.
Hey, look at her. All right, since we're being silly, sweetheart, I need to know, what was your first experience with dolls?
Girls, so my first experience with dolls, so my sister, I have a sister who, my mom, they would always buy her dolls and stuff, so I would always.
How old were you?
I can't remember exactly how old I was, but I used to sneak in the bathroom and play with them and like talk to them and then literally try to like emulate the mugs and stuff with them. I didn't know anything, how to do makeup, no nothing, but then that's where I kind of fell in love with hair and beauty from playing with Barbie dolls. And then later on when I got older and I knew my parents weren't gonna buy me Barbies, I would kind of stuff them in my pants when we would go to the store. You know,
you're preaching to the choir, honey.
Listen, it is what it is. I would have my own little collection stashed under my bed until I got caught one day and then got a whooping and all this shit.
Honey, parallel lives. I can't. Like, seriously. I remember there was this one time my mom and I used to go every Friday and we would get me a new doll. And I remember there was this one doll that I wanted and she's like, no, you're gonna get the strawberry shortcake. I'm like, she's really short and she's not luxurious and she really can't change her clothes. She just smells like strawberries.
Right.
And she wouldn't let me get the one that I wanted. So the next day I creeped back, honey, and I put the doll down my pants too.
See what I'm saying?
Now look at us.
That's the first time of entrepreneur.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
I'm gonna make it for myself.
You're gonna say no to me? Guess what? I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna make it happen.
And that's right. That's one thing about a queen, honey. We will figure out a way. We are the original turning lemons into lemonade.
Amen. Hey, honey, a toast to that, sis Trix.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby girl. And honey, mind you, on that note, turning lemons into lemonade. How did you find yourself transitioning through all of the mascara that we went through with Lady P, Miss Pandemic?
My only escape at the time, because I didn't know what to do. I was not working, nothing, you know. I said, well, bitch, I love to play in clothes. I'm playing some garments. And so I did my balcony up, child, and I would just go out there and take pictures and shit every day. And then
I was watching
cooking more, so then I would cook. And, you know, after a while, I'm like, oh my God, what now? What do I do now? So I'm like, oh, okay, I got music I've been sitting on. Let's figure out how to get it.
Exactly.
And Lina, you were one, oh my God, you and my dear friend Molly Rogers, y'all were the first two that I reached out to when I was thinking about releasing music. And so you, not only would you supporting my music and supporting me, but you just giving me the okay, those words to do it. It really, I think it saved my life during this pandemic because I was not well.
Because we were actually talking about that months before you were doing it, and I was like, baby, you need to do this. I was like, your voice is fucking fantastic. And also, too, you just have the grit and the guts to bring it to life. You know what I mean? And when you were telling me the message behind all of that, I was like, listen, anything you want me to do, I'm there for. So then, fast forward a couple of months, I was like, oh shit. I got it in my inbox. Holy shit, wow. So, yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm jealous.
Say her name. Say her name.
Say Her Name is the first one I did. I wrote it. It was produced by my dear friends Anita Wilson and Rick Robinson. And I'm telling you, with Lina, because Lina's Lina, you know, iconic, no music, da-da-da-da. When I got the okay from Lina and my girlfriend Molly Rogers, of course my immediate circle, Bevy and all that, but then I got Molly and Lina. I said, oh, it was full throttle then. I was like, okay, let me do it. So I kind of went ghost and went to town. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's push out. Let's do a photo shoot the best way we know how. So I called my friend who's a photographer. I'm like, come over to the house. It can only be you. Don't bring anybody else. We shot right here in front of my wall over here. I swear back there, put some garments on. See, that's another thing about when you're a doll.
Yes.
When you're original doll.
That's right. You know how to be crafty.
You make it work.
That's right.
Make it work.
You make it work.
Make it work. And I was able to do that. And so I think my artistry and what I was able to pull out, I think the pandemic really made me pull it out.
It did. It made us
and get it out. And I
stronger.
think that's what saved me.
Yeah, amen to that.
through this transition.
Yes, honey, a toast to that, you guys. That is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Miss Lawrence, I love you, sweetheart.
I love you so much.
Big old kiss to you. All right, y'all. We're going to roll this down. Y'all want to play a little game?
Okay.
This one's called Cootie Catcher. Boliquish, honey, she sent me this little gold box, Sugar Tits. And this is how it goes down, honey. Y'all might know this, Throw Black. Ready?
Okay.
Go ahead, baby girl.
I'll go with teal.
Teal. Okay. Pick a number.
6.
6?
Yep.
Okay. Boliquish, you write the nastiest shit, Sugar. Sexiest quality in someone.
I think the sexiest quality is no gag reflex.
She got real, honey.
You just asked if you could curse, bitch. I was I'm thinking this was the church.
What would be yours, honey?
I like, what's that dick Frank giving?
Yes!
Let me tell you something. I got real queen eyes. I'm a mess. And I swear to you, that's the first thing my motherfucking eyes go to. I cannot help it. But you know, it depending on the right type of jeans and sweatpants, bitch. If you turn around, my eyes gonna go back there too.
Okay, see?
I agree on that.
Mine would be toe tricks. I love feet. So summertime, I'm a mess. I'm walking into fucking walls. Feet and boutiquewa.
Okay.
Boutiquewa all day long. All right, girl, pick a color. Can you see? Or I'll read it to you. Pink, teal, peach, or jello.
Peach. I gotta do peach.
Yeah, hello, Georgia Peach. Now pick a number, 5, 8, 3, or 4.
Oh, let's do 3.
3? Okay. One thing you're afraid of.
But this is corny, but I'm afraid of fucking bumblebees. I mean, I know that's like corny.
No, it's not
No,
corny.
I love it.
Let me tell you something. If I'm sitting somewhere and a bee comes around, you can forget it. I will show out so bad on you.
Right? I hear that sound too.
The words.
The sound,
Yeah.
and also just the idea that I don't know, this bee could be the end of me.
I totally.
Gotta get the fuck away from me.
Fucking EpiPen, honey. Hello.
But I think because I've never been stung before.
Oh,
Well,
baby,
thank
I
God.
did.
You have?
So one day I was picnicking in France and I sat down on a chair and that fucking bee was there. So I got stung on my ass.
No.
So I had only one fat chick and not the other.
Thanks, Dr. Zismore.
But it made me squat. I was like, I'm gonna go back
Yeah,
to this.
hello, exactly. This is what the Dollhouse is all about, honey. Are bringing these beautiful tribes and unicorns together, honey. Baby, I'm sending you so much blessings, love, and light. And before I have to let you both go, I need to know, what do we have to look forward to for you, my daughters?
Well, my song is not out yet, but I am working
Ah,
on music.
yes!
And I can't
Get
wait
it,
for all of
girl.
us to be dancing on it together.
Yes.
Duh. Miss Lawrence?
You can look for more of me on the screen, for
Yes,
more
please.
music from me. Don't know when, what time, but just know that it is coming.
Amen to that.
Amen.
I love you both so much,
I
you
love
guys.
you too.
This is what
I
the
love
Dollhouse
you.
is all about, y'all, honey. I send you blessings, love, and light, and extra brown sugar. We'll see you
Yes.
next time, guys.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.
Love you.
Cheers, baby
Cheers,
girl.
love.
We love you.
Cheers.
Cheers. There we go.
Mwah.
Oh my God, you guys, it's the season finale. We've had such a good season together.
I almost cried.
Raja! It's Jay!
I'm this close to an OnlyFans.
I want to be whole.
I haven't done it all. I've never really had the sensation of a vagina in a sexual way.
Action!
I'm a Gemini.
Hey, come on, really? You better work, bitch. That's fear.